Can't you give her another day to take it easy? She's heartbroken.
Mina needs to keep working.
I'm standing right here, you two.
Sorry, Mimi. I tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty? I can peel the potatoes.
I'd rather peel the potatoes.
I think some exercise would be good for you. Order up. 2 bao run noodle, 1 mapo tofu.
That's all you, Mina. I gotta run the tables.
Oh, this looks wonderful. Oh, thanks.
Oh, wow, that looks great.
Simon's on his way with another delivery. He's late.
Sorry, Mrs. Han. Our farm got attacked by a bow run.
Mina, why don't you help Simon move the satchels into the cellar?
Let's go.
Now that we're done hauling all that grain, about a word, huh?
I'm grounded for life. I'm going to be in that kitchen cooking the same things until I die. I gotta get back to the house.
People are getting sick.
From our food?
It's hard to pinpoint, but we may be contributing to the problem, along with some other restaurants.
The monsters are so... I don't really know what word to use. Agitated?
Take a closer look at these ingredients for us, will you?
Okay.
And let's do some tests.
Yeah, I see some weird strands running through this marbling. The monster parts are breaking down more and more with every stir.
What about these purple spots? You see them?
They're popping as we cook. Gross! We didn't actually serve this to customers, did we?
I think we should look at what Mina brought in from the garden earlier.
They're just as bad even though they're from our backyard. A letter from Thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet. Artie is sick. Kieran's making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm? Oh, this one's from Kieran.
Mina, they've tasked us with identifying and containing a possible monster mutation. The samples I've taken are concerning.
So the monsters are acting weird everywhere. A mutation, though? Isn't that just a blight? If that's true, Kieran and Thrash will need all the help they can get.
What's the deal with the letter?
It's from the Brigade.
Based on the findings of our top researchers, we regret to inform the populace that Victusia is facing a potentially catastrophic monster mutation event. Due to the severity of the outbreak, we're putting all able-bodied battle chefs on full alert. We've isolated the problematic traits and determined that all monsters are not yet affected. We'd like to request the aid of Nina Han back at the capital.
Oh my goodness.
Given the circumstances, we are willing to revoke the proving tournament expulsion once the festivities resume. With your help, I have to go back.
Absolutely not. You lost that privilege the moment you ran off with our money.
Your mother is letting you go.
What? Huh? Thank you, Ma! Woohoo! I'm going to help stop this monster mess.
No, you're not.
Okay, there's something I haven't told you.
You chew on your pillow at night. Everyone knows that, Mina.
What? No, that's true. Did Kiki tell you that? Never mind. Anyway, you can't tell anyone this. Thrash, Kieran, and I have been looking into the monster epidemic. Now that I'm back, we're going to try to find the cause. Do you want to help?
Nah.
Blue Jay!
Mina, it's wonderful to see you.
Kieran! Thrash! I missed you guys so much.
We missed you too. Now, down to business.
Bandits, the antidote, the Dark Realm.
Trust me, it's as bad as it sounds.
The positive side is that we've garnered new insights on this mutation. I think we could be on the verge of a full-scale blight.
How did you figure it out?
Some tests.
Chefs, welcome.
Practice kitchen area. That's all for now.
Oh! Looks like even Shiv got a call back.
These new poisonous and moldy ingredients are perfection. All right, C Squad babies, listen up. We'll run this mission just like a tournament match. Go. Let's see what we have here.
Yes, I'm curious to dissect these dishes. Nope.
Looks like the winner is Mina Flan.
I hate to contradict, but I believe it's Han.
Her name is smudged on the roster. Han, then.
It's too quiet out here at night. I never thought I'd see Brigade Town so empty.
Sorry for the fright. I just like to make an entrance. Let's have a practice duel soon.
Okay.
Oh, stomach, wait up! Still jumpy, eh? Before we start, I have a confession. I started the monster plague.
You?
Psych! Just kidding. But I do know what's causing it.
What? Really?
Well, mostly. That's where you come in. As for our theme ingredient, let's do King Bee.
Yeah!
Breaking into the Brigade's research lab.
After you get the information, come find us. I'm against the break-in, but this is too serious to ignore.
All right, Hamburger, and don't worry.
Chefs, I require your undivided attention. We've changed the rules for this year's proving tournament. Chefs won't be expelled until their 5th loss, but your previous record carries over. With that, our tournament begins anew. Vive la Brigade!
I'm back, baby!
Mina, come quick, there's good news.
What? I really need to remember to lock that door.
Ah! Now that my 2 best assistants are here, I can commence with the announcement. We've completed Ambrosia.
Whoa! What exactly has been going on in here?
Pardon? My associates and I are just celebrating a culinary breakthrough.
Mina Han of the Windy Village. I challenge you to a duel.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of something right now. Could you try again another time?
No, I will not be slighted one more time.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
When you cut me in line, you set off a fuse, and your time is up, Missy.
Yikes.
Iron Stomach, you've met your match.
Mina Han wins!
Woohoo!
Here, so you'll never forget me. See you around someday.
Thanks for coming.
It was a favor to Mina. Now, let's see this evidence.
To the point as usual. I agree, though. What did you find?
This, hidden in the desk of one Grandmaster Rixel.
Him.
They're plans to extract samples from the Dark Realm.
Samples for what?
I'm not sure. Most of these notes are scribbles.
Turn the page.
He injected monster cells with the samples he found there. We'll go about our normal lives until we're in the Brigade.
A brigadier's life isn't really for me, but I'll keep myself busy.
Okay, good luck, everyone.
You too, Blue Jay.
You both look really cool in your uniforms.
Mine feels a little tight. I might have to lose a few pounds.
Can I do anything to help?
Soon. I'll call you all together as quickly as possible. For now, the plan remains the same.
Which means you've got a match against the final 3 to win.
It's weird to say with everything else going on, but I'm really nervous about my match.
You're gonna be perfect.
Exactly. You'll be joining us tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll have more definitive data.
Bye! This is it. The big day. The final 3. I just have to breathe. Take it one round at a time. I got this!
Hey, Mimi.
Kiki! Hey, Alex.
Surprise!
Ma, Pa! You guys too?
Ugh. To check in at the other inn, and then go get some seats at the Coliseum.
You're going to watch too?
Good luck, Mina.
Thank you, Ma. Ready, instructor.
Let's break a dish!
Mina! Knife! Spoon! Fork! Well said. We will also connect the magic portals to a different arena per round. Lieutenant Spoon, Lieutenant Fork, if you would please return to your station. Thank you for your hard work, chefs.
The flavor, it's outstanding. Expertly crafted.
The Iron Stomach's done it. Mina Han wins.
Yeah!
Beautiful cooking, Mina. I can see the heart you put into the dish.
Wow, thank you very much.
Mina, you may now take a moment to prepare for round 2. Thank you for your hard work, chefs.
A delicacy. Exceptional.
You aced it.
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach. Minahan wins! Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Top tier. Wonderful.
Outstanding. Transcendent.
I approve. Yes, good.
And with that, the Iron Stomach earns her place in the brigade. It is my joy to present Minahan, our newest brigadier.
Woohoo!
I knew when I saw that spark in your eye that we had a winner, and I'm glad that I wasn't let down. Minahan, well done. Well done indeed.
Yeah! Welcome to the brigade!
I was moved watching you cook. Every chef should have as much determination as you do.
Thank you, Lieutenants. I can't wait to begin working.
Everyone, please put your hands together for our newest battle chef, Minahan!
She did it! I knew she could do it! Go, Mimi!
This year's tournament has to have been our fiercest yet. I am so proud of all our contestants. The way our country's chefs fought back the monster epidemic was swift and decisive. Even now, our team is hard at work continuing to figure out the cause and the solution. Every one of the chefs before me took part in the safety of our people, putting aside their own hopes and dreams for the tournament. Today we celebrate the new members of the Battle Chef Brigade. They will go on to be ambassadors, protectors, providers, researchers, and pioneers. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Battle Chefs! And so, Mina joined the ranks of the Battle Chef Brigade, and it was the happiest moment of her life. Unfortunately, she had no time to rest on her hard-won laurels. The mystery of the mutation still loomed overhead. As it cut a swath throughout Victusia, the mutation touched many lives.
Okay, you're in. Congrats and all that, but we have bigger things to do.
What did you find?
A true cure. We should set out immediately then.
But what about Rixel? Now that we're Brigadiers, we have to take him into custody.
We can't let him get away after all the destruction he's caused.
By the time Belkior and I arrived at his hideout, he was already gone. We couldn't find any clues as to where.
Deus Ex Ziggy to the rescue. He's in the dark realm.
Then let's get this done. For Victusia! Whoa.
Yeah, I got chills from opening the portal.
Wait, are we ready for this? I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention the general population. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixel to justice. We're not here for revenge.
And what, pray tell, is this?
Rixel, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
By the power vested in us, by the Battle Chef Brigade.
We declare you under arrest.
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're cornered, old man.
Cornered, you say? We'll see about that.
He's getting away!
Handle the Oku. I'll catch Rixel. I gotta start running more.
Leave me be, you oaf.
Come again?
Let's take him to Instructor Razzle. Kieran, Ziggy, did it work?
The mission was...
Quiet on the floor. The trial of Alchemist Rixel is now in session. Prosecution, you may present your evidence.
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempts to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixel on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I stood here.
That's not all. We discovered Rixel is to blame for the mutation in the first place. He poisoned the monsters on purpose.
Lies!
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal. Mina, can you substantiate your claim?
Rixel recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Dark Realm.
The old fool. To commit treason, then write it down.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixel's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples for you to examine.
I see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixel, you are charged with theft, destruction of property, conspiracy, and treason. The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your culinary power. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Instructor. I am appalled by these blatant falsehoods. Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain the documents presented?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired Ambrosia project.
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixel. We can put the past behind us and move forward. If only you'd let go.
I refuse to take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done. I'm twice the alchemist you'll ever be.
Rixel, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary, I pronounce you guilty. You will never work as an alchemist again, and are forbidden from all culinary experimentation.
No! Alchemy is my lifeblood. I demand a trial by cooking.
A trial by cooking?
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixel's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence. He won't get away.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will honor your appeal and commence the trial by cooking. Prosecution, who do you name as your champion?
It's all you, Blue Jay.
But
Mina, you're the most focused, talented chef I know. If anyone can defeat Rixel, it's you.
To never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something noble? I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't cook.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
I trust you. All of you. Instructor, I'll face him.
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixel will be convicted and forever banned from alchemy. If Rixel prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull pots and pans. The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of our judges the best cuisine, but this time, the extent of Rixel's conviction is on the line. The theme ingredient for this match represents the many threads that brought you here. HYDRA! Chefs, begin! The judges will now decide Rixel's fate.
The flavor, it's outstanding. Wow.
Quite delicious. positively superb.
Exceptional. Delightful.
By the power vested in me by the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner. Mina wins the match!
Yeah!
Rixel, I strip you. You are hereby banished from the Brigade and its satellite institutions.
Oh no! You can't do this to me! I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into the Dark Realm.
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to prove yourself worthy in the Brigade's eyes. You failed. Take him away! You four are in enormous trouble. Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you learn nothing from your expulsion?
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered Rixel's whereabouts.
Not happening, man. We all did this together, Instructor.
I'm sorry we broke the rules, but I stand by what we did.
And you, Kieran?
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our town, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for Brigade approval. Do what you must.
You found it? Instructor, I beg you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talented youngsters aside.
And your request shall be granted.
Come in. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week. And then you will receive commendations for exquisite service.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary brigadier.
Thanks.
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at headquarters.
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Leaving? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice. You're not even gonna stay for a meal?
I completed my task here. It's time for me to go.
Where will you go?
To hell if I don't change my ways. Hamburger, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did and made all this possible.
What? I wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You got us all together.
We wouldn't have caught Rixel if you'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you. All of you mean so much to me.
Well, that's all the time I have.
He's really gone.
Oh, and Thrash. When Lupir starts dating that fisherman's son, go easy on him. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, what is that?
Bye.
Goodbye, Ziggy.
There goes the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Odd things tend to flock to us.
And we'll be ready for them.
And so, with the help of our bravest chefs, we administered the monster cure across Victusia. Mina, Thrash, and Kieran received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor. The three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways. Kieran joined the research branch, and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior's assistant, though in time she would surpass even him. Thrash swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home. His village has never been happier or better fed. Mina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the populace and learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial, but brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion, passing through their camps at night, always smiling. We may yet meet again.